Flip, flip, got Gucci lipstick. I never had a bitch that hang out with the rich kids. She about her business, I'm doing big shit. I never thought that I'd be fucking with a rich bitch. I go down on her body in the morning. Hit it from the back, I'm doing 50 in the foreign. Bust down in Fendi, designer dripping, no Ralph Lauren. You was my shawty, but now I'm playing, I'm ignoring. Like fuck you thinking, I'ma pull up for the weekend. With my gang, we be geeking. Girl, you so conceited. We gon' fuck till we see. Red bottoms on her feet and they bleeding. Flip, flip, got Gucci lipstick. I never had a bitch that hang out with the rich kids. She about her business, I'm doing big shit. I never thought that I'd be fucking with a rich bitch. Flip, flip, got Gucci lipstick. I never had a bitch that hang out with the rich kids. She about her business, I'm doing big shit. I never thought that I'd be fucking with a rich bitch. I'm a ball on no limit, designer edition. She ain't caught in a minute, I can't stop for no bitches. Ran up all of them digits, drip you down, give you kisses. Change your main name to misses, I can't change for the riches. Ay, drip, drip, I got Gucci fish, bitch. Dior on my pants and plus my toes, it cost me 6 bricks. We wasn't rich kids, but now we on some rich shit. Behind my neck, my butt inside just like a ripstick.
Scott, I take the quest.
Got Gucci lipstick. I never had a bitch that hang out with the rich.
My bad, Scott. Did you make dinner tonight?
I'm doing big shit.
You at least do the cooking?
I be fucking with a rich bitch. Flip, flip, got Gucci lipstick. I never had a bitch that hang out with the rich kids. She about her business. I'm doing big shit. I never thought that I'd be fucking with a rich bitch.
All right, here we go. Last break of the night, Wes. We will get to some baseball tomorrow. Scotty, how was dinner? I'm hoping. What up, David? You did cook tonight? What was on the menu tonight, man? Something good? I just did burgers tonight. It's like my go-to. Because, dude, it's the one thing right now at the grocery store that, like, I guess nobody's paying up for them. Like, I get the Wahlburgers, and they're like $13 for 4 burgers, but no one buys them for $13. So they're always on last sale. I don't know why they're still carrying them. I've never paid regular price for them. I think they were $9 for 4 burgers today. And they're big, like third-pound burgers, 1/3 pound burgers. There's 4 of them. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good deal when you can wait till like they're ready. They're gonna lose them. They're gonna have to throw them out. So they're like, hey, we'll sell them for this. Cauliflower pizza. Do you make your own cauliflower crust? I gotta find a nice cauliflower crust to order because I've done a couple frozen cauliflower crusts and they're awful. Just awful. We have one restaurant, one pizza shop around here that does it and it's real good, but he's closed on Wednesdays. And I was in the mood for one. Well, there's a Josh Allen. It's not a banger Josh Allen, but it is a Josh Allen. Miles Sanders, Noah Gray, and how about Patrick Peterson, numbered out of 79. PP to 79. Going out to the Vikes. Vikes is going out to Patrick Riley. Coming in hot. Oh, that's how I buy all my... Hey, Melton, that's the town I live in. That's how I buy all my groceries right now. Jamie, I go shopping like whenever I'm going to cook that night and see what's on sale. Because there's so much stuff marked down because it's not selling as much at regular price. Javonte Williams and Jay Tufele. Disco for the Jags. Disco for the Jags. James, I got to get better at it. I really do. We've made our own cauliflower crust before. It is an intense process. Like pretty, you know, it's a lot of work to do it. But it is good when you do it. Curtis Martin, Kenneth Murray, Jesse Bates, Larry Roundtree, and rookie out of 35 for the Baltimore Ravens. Fresh to death, Dougie, with Rashad Bateman. You made the salad? You mean opened it up out of a bag, or did you actually cut up stuff? I mean, the clearance prices still aren't great, Chris. They're like what they were before they went on clearance, like, you know, a couple months ago. But at least I'm paying the old prices when they're on clearance. As long as I have to buy it and cook it that day. If not, it's no good. I probably get an extra day or two out of it. Devonta Smith and Disco Kyle Trask. I was going to go with this old, Disco Brain. Y'all know that song? It's like a kid song. Disco Brain. Kyle Trask with the Tampa Bay Bucks. Chris Anderson. And Devonta Smith. I didn't see any cauliflower pizzas at Disney, James. We looked. We ended up getting a flatbread in Morocco at Epcot. It was the closest we got. No one would touch it. Brashad Perriman, Grady Jarrett, Nick Bolton, and there we go. Another purple for the Vikings out of 35. Well, the last one was the Ravens. This one for the Vikings. Minnesota going out to Patrick Riley. Holiday. Celebrate. Yeah, I hear that. I've seen you do that, Chris. I've seen Chris's hamburger purchases. OBJ, Kellen Mond, rookie, and lockdown Deion Sanders for the Falcons. Joseph Taylor, lockdown disco. So we may, like I said, we may try to get some baseball tomorrow. I don't know what we're exactly going to have tomorrow. I haven't really thought that far ahead. I do know this is all she wrote tonight. Miles Jack. There's a Barry. Derek Brown. Stevenson for the Bills. And Fireworks JT Disco going out to the Colts. Colts going out to Matt McGinn. Eric Dickerson, Adrian Amos, Emmett Smith, Nwagwu, and another Dalvin Cook. Getting some disco action for the Minnesota Vikings going out to Patrick Riley. So I had a guy come help me open my pool up today, hook everything up and stuff. And he's a Bears fan, but knows I'm in the cards and stuff. And Chris, that was the one that I was telling you about. I wanted to show you his pictures. But he's like, hey, so he had messaged me earlier. He goes, hey, so I have like this original Pokemon set. Is it worth anything? I'm like, is it the full set? He's like, yeah. He's like, I was like, is it in good condition? He's like, I don't know. It's in a binder. I was in my parents' attic. Dude brings it over. He's got like dupes of all the original cards. They're all in a binder. They're out of order. But he's got like Charizard Hollows, original Hollows. It's like what, like a $400 or $500 card. Sitting in the binder. Machamp Hollows sitting in a binder. I'm like, yeah, dude, you need to get I gave him like a pack of sleeves and top loaders. Tried to tell him a little bit, showed him some prices, but dude, I'm like, you just have this sitting in a binder at your parents' house. Patrick Surtain and Hardy Nickerson. I told him I'd help him sell it if he needed help. This one's going to be numbered out of 79. Last of the run. They call that an eBay 1 of 1. 79 out of 79. Yeah, first edition. It was crazy. Hawaii, Brock Lesnar, CeeDee Lamb, Jake Funk, and there's our auto going to the New York Giants. Tim Scully with the Aziz Ajilari. I only have 3 more boxes of this, but listen, we are due for a good auto. Our last one had wild card points. Aziz, maybe we'll work in 1 more box of this tomorrow. I sent it to him. He had left right after you sent it. I was waiting for it. I kept checking my phone. So I sent him a picture of it. There we go. Mac Jones base. How about Aaron Brilliance Disco going out to the Green Bay Packers? That's going to go out to Alex Schultz. Cool looking card. Looks sharp. Camera probably doesn't do it much justice, but that is a sharp looking card. And the Mac Jones base. He really is. I was like, dude, I'm pretty sure the whole set goes for like $7K if it's in good shape and you have it in order and the full set, just like the base, not the foils. It was hard to find one that sold. One sold for like $20K. It was obviously a shill sale. Pete Werner, and there you go for the Lions, staying out of 79. Jermar Jefferson, blue disco. There we go. Jermar Jefferson out of 79, blue disco. Yeah, Wes, a lot of people did. I mean, it's like anything. No one thought they were going to be worth anything, so everyone threw them in shoe boxes and gave them away. We got Davis Mills, and how about this guy, Robbie Anderson? Is this the dude that said he's thinking about retiring? Who came out this week and was like, I think I'm going to retire? They're a younger receiver. Robbie Anderson, 20 out of 50 for Carolina. Carolina going out to Bo. This is Davis Mills. All right, Joe Schobert, Robinson, Chin. We got a Shy Smith, and how about a Tua disco going out to Miami? That's going to be David Velchansky. Nice disco there. Jack Youngblood, Gibson, Juju, Michael Carter, and another disco for the Vikings. Patrick Riley. How about a Justin Jefferson hype disco? Pretty sweet card. All right, let's get another nice numbered card here. Something short print. How about a 101 or something? Come on now. All right, it's going to be a disco for the Minnesota Vikings. Taking all the discos. We got an Ernest Jones. This one's going to be rookie disco for... Nope, just kidding. Irv Smith Jr., not a rookie. Irv Smith disco for the Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, what was that about, Maz? Like, what was he's like, I'm going to retire. I'm like, dude, I thought, like, you haven't really played a full season for, like, 3 years. He has so much potential. Irv Smith, Saquon Barkley, Rashawn Slater for the Chargers. And there we go. Disco break, Zach Wilson for the New York Jets. This is a sweet looking card going out to Maz. There you go, Maz. See, you talk, you get a card. Maz got the disco break, Zach Wilson, man. Wait till you see this. This card's sharp looking. Nice looking card. Last pack here. Let's see what we got. And then we got our Obsidian box. Quentin Nelson, Corey Littleton, Marlon Humphrey. Did you see the thing about him? He showed up to get, like, fast food or something. And the girl was like, oh, my gosh, you look like a normal dude. And he's like, well, I don't wear shoulder pads everywhere. It was, like, a weird interaction. Muth and Ezekiel Elliott going out to them boys. Dallas Cowboys going out to Dougie Fresh. Did you see the article that came out this week? It quoted, like, a Ravens receiver, a former Ravens receiver, and how... why no vets want to go play there, why the Ravens have to draft 2 wide receivers every year. And it wasn't a bash on Lamar. It was actually a bash on their offensive coordinator and the schemes that don't give the receivers enough opportunity unless you're a young guy that's willing to go up and fight for the ball. And they said it's sad because they said Lamar Jackson's a great guy to play with, great guy to play for, but unfortunately because of the way it's set up. But I think they set it up that way because there's some ability issues, you know, as well, and probably getting better. You know, he's still a young dude. But it was interesting because that really has been the case when you look at it. I mean, finally, Brown's out, right? Hollywood's gone. They drafted some more guys. I mean, they brought in Watkins to play for a little bit. He didn't work out there. I mean, he hasn't done anything there. Is he even still there? It's interesting. All right, here we go. Last pack of the night. Let's get something. Good luck, everybody. Man, that AFC North has completely turned the tides like every year. All right, we got four here. No points. No redemptions. Anthony Schwartz for the Browns. Cleveland Browns, yellow. Yellow's going out of 25 for the Cleveland Browns. Going out to Rich Martinez. And Trey Nixon, rookie purple out of 100. 2 numbered rookies. 3 rookie cards in this. Trey Nixon going to be out of 100. That goes out to the Pats. Come on, Flutie Flakes. And Richie Grant, base rookie for Obsidian. Obsidian going out to the Atlanta Falcons. Joseph Taylor. Now remember, there's no retail in this, like I said last break. I've commented that a couple times. So, I mean, I have to look up and see what some of these rookie cards are going for, because maybe something you want to grab instead of like fighting to get just your base rookies out of this. Out of 75, Trey Sermon, San Francisco 49ers. There you go, Patrick. 68 out of 75, Trey Sermon. Let's see, do we get another swatch here or we get an auto? It's going to be another swatch. Devonta Smith, rookie eruption, 39 out of 100. Y'all got quiet real quick. Baseball Chronicles. What? Select comes out next. I think Contenders Optic is next with football. Woo! Dave Lotta, Mr. Monday Night RB, 25 out of 50. Sean Alexander with his inscription with the Bible verse. Sean Alexander going out to the Seattle Seahawks. Dave Lotta. There you go, Dave. Aurora Autos. He has such a nice auto. All right, let's see. Do we got an RPA coming in here? We do. It's a nice one too. And of course, this dude hasn't been in a break for a couple months, maybe a year, but every time he gets in, he hits a monster. What up, Cody? 89 out of 99. Muth going out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Cody Chavers. Met him at Nationals a few years ago. Dude lost his wallet. He was frantically searching. He got pickpocketed, I think, he said. Out of 99, Muth. To be fair, I think he had quite a few drinks, right, Cody? I left my wallet sit right. This is how I trust people. I was looking for hand sanitizer at the gas station the other day. And I'm like, do you guys have any? She's like, it's in the back. I leave my wallet, my cash, everything sitting right up. I come up and they're all looking at me. I'm like, what? They're like, your wallet's right there. I'm like, oh, cool, thanks. I'm like, I trust. There were like 8 people just looking at it. I'm sure someone wanted to take it and not get caught. It was pretty funny. He knew who it was. What up, Cody? All right, let's recap. Let's give away 2 $5 hitless credits. Here we go. Richie Grant, we got the Trey Nixon out of 100, and Anthony Schwartz out of 25. Zach Wilson with the Break Disco. Irv Smith Disco. Justin Jefferson Hype Disco. Tua Disco. Davis Mills. Robbie Anderson out of 50. We have the Jamar Jefferson out of 79. Mac Jones Base. Did someone buy themselves a few drinks there, Chris? Aaron Rodgers, Brilliance Disco. Hardy Nickerson out of 79. Kellen Mond base. Dalvin Cook Purple out of 35 on that. Devonta Smith base. Kyle Trask Disco Rookie. Rashad Bateman for the Ravens out of 35. Jay Tufele Disco. And Patrick Peterson for the Vikings out of 79. So a lot of nice Vikings Disco cards there. We also had Devonta Smith Rookie Eruption Swatch for the Philadelphia Eagles going out to who? Bob Riley. There you go, Bobby. We had the Trey Sermon. This is going to be numbered out of 100. No, this is out of 75 for the San Francisco 49ers going out to Patrick Riley, not Bob Riley. Not a bad Obsidian box there. Azeez Ojulari, New York Giants. Tim Scully getting the Disco autograph out of Prism No Huddle. We got the Sean Alexander numbered out of 50, 25 out of 50 for the Seattle Seahawks going out to Dave Lotta. And the man who continually hits every time he pops in once every 6 months. What up, Cody? With the Muth. You go back, someone's just putting their mouth under it and trying to drink as much as they can with your PayPal card. You probably have to put a pin in for that, right? I was leaving for vacation. That was the worst part. If someone would have stole it, I couldn't have gotten on the flight to go to Disney. It would have been... I was so excited to get out of town. We were filling up on gas. I went in to grab some drinks. Someone could have made my life living hell if they wanted to. That happened on the way home. Someone pulled up to the airport. They couldn't find their ID. A couple. They're like, I just had it 10 minutes ago. Like, you can't fly without it. We can't even check your bags without your ID. And we're like, well, we're going back to the hotel. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's going to be the Panthers and the Cowboys. Bo Slate and Dougie Berger with the $5 hitless credits. All right, y'all. We will be back tomorrow. We may run this back. I don't know. It filled pretty well, so maybe we'll do one more. That's how we'll do our next box of this. We may run one more of this, and then we'll see what's going on. But I'm gonna work on some other stuff too. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Good to be back. Good to be back with you. There's some NFL news coming soon now that these players are important. I got to catch up on some of that. So maybe I'll do some reading tonight. It's about time to start talking about football stuff. It's about that time. Deuces, fam.